Hello, welcome again to another video on the Cash Flow Chronicle channel on YouTube. I'm the Money Maverick, Larry. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. But of course, this channel is all about helping you just get ideas about different ways to get money, to get income. Look, you all know in the time we're living in right now, there's inflation and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on, but you can have multiple streams of income. So this channel is just to help push those waves of information to you to get to see how you can get your own personal different flows of income, streams of income going. And that's all I want to do is just encourage you guys. This channel is to encourage you guys, to give you guys inspiration, to give you guys ideas. And if you want to hear some more things, guess what? I wrote a book, a small little book. It's pretty much like a booklet, but here it is. Money Mindset Mastery, right? I'll put the link to that on down below, so you can go on Amazon and get that or whatever, or you get the ebook. It's just something to, like I said, just inspire you to get information about getting multiple streams of income, where to start thinking, how to start changing that mindset to not necessarily leave 9 to 5, but to say, you know what, I can do other things that can go along with 9 to 5 to produce streams of income. And this all is about is just encouraging you guys. So thank you so much for your support. But this video, I want to play a video, do a little reaction video. You probably have seen this guy, Myron Golden. He's talking about when he started his YouTube page, and pretty much like I'm on YouTube right now. There are plenty of people on YouTube who decided to say, hey, I can start a YouTube page to make an extra stream of income, another stream of income. And that's a wonderful way to get started in doing, and just wrap your mind around it. But and I'll link his video below in the description and everything. But let's just take a look at it. I'll just play a little bit at the beginning. We're not going to look at the whole thing, but like I said, I'll link it below so that you can watch it. If you've never seen it before and you want to watch the whole video, I will have it linked in the description. Tons of great information that he has. So let's go right now to this video here.
You're about to discover what I've learned in my first year on being a YouTuber. I guess that's what it's called, a YouTuber. And I'm going to tell you the lessons that I've learned. I'm going to show you the money that I've earned and what that looks like for me as a business. Because I've been on YouTube for 16 years, but I didn't start doing YouTube as a YouTuber until April of last year.
I just want to pause right there, because what he just said, he's been on YouTube for 16 years. And tell you the truth, I looked on my first YouTube page to see how long I was on YouTube. And I started my YouTube channel in 2007. That's when I started my YouTube channel. And YouTube, I think, came out in 2005, 2004, 2005, whatever. So I was on YouTube in 2007. And it was for a place that I worked for. So it was a different reason why I was on YouTube. I didn't start it to grow a channel or whatever. I did it because of the job that I was on. Basically, I was a video producer. And we did commercials for small businesses, or local businesses rather. So YouTube was a way for me to, edit a video commercial for them. And I put it on YouTube, and I sent the client the link so they could approve the video, the commercial. That was the only reason I used YouTube when I first created it. And didn't even know about monetization. I don't even think they had that then. I'm not even sure. But in 2022, I think, the end of 2022 is when I first monetized my first YouTube channel. So he's pretty much got the same story. He had been on YouTube for years and then didn't monetize it until later. So his story, he's telling how he monetized his YouTube channel and everything.
And
so
the lessons I've learned have been monumental, to the degree where we earned last month $49,000 and change. Just the money YouTube paid us to send us clients. So just let that sink in, because here we go. So what have I learned? First thing I learned was, in fact, I'm going to tell you the genesis of this whole thing. I got signed up on YouTube March 15th, 2007. And I got signed up because my...
Well, what do you know? The same year I was on YouTube, but I haven't created $49,000 on YouTube. But you can make some money on YouTube. Just and there are plenty of videos on YouTube. Like I said, I'm not going to play this whole video, but there are plenty of videos on YouTube to help you get started on YouTube if you don't know how. And even if you're like, I'm a Gen Xer. I was born in 1975. I'm Generation X. And there's even a YouTube page I just saw where this lady is like helping people, if they're Gen Xers, to start a YouTube page. And guess what, guys? YouTube doesn't care how old you are. I'll just let you know that YouTube doesn't care. As long as you create content that people are going to watch, you will get paid from YouTube every month. Every month you get paid from YouTube if people are watching your content. That's just how it is. So I'll play a little bit more of this, and I may skip around. I don't know, but he's got a very, well, I like this. Let's see if he goes. Let's see.
We made 1,400.
I guess it's
you can sell this $5 spatula on Amazon
Let me
and compete with hundreds of other spatula sellers.
It was $1,470 something. We're just going to call it 1,400.
Okay,
I'd rather
so
say less than.
He has his.
Okay.
Well, he just showed
May
what he made in different ones. So he's writing it down. And
of 20. I said 2021. 2022. 2022. May.
Let's see. Let's go back some.
We made $353 on YouTube. Like, what are you talking about? Made $353 doing what? Because we still haven't put up any new videos. Like,
okay, so let me go back there. But he's saying the money that he made on YouTube just by turning on the monetization tab. There's a monetization tab. Every time you put up a video on YouTube, it asks if you want to monetize the video or not. So every time you put up a video, say yes, because that's where your money's going to come in at. So he's saying that even though he turned the monetization, when he turned the monetization tab on, and even though he didn't put up any new videos from what he had, because I think he had like a Bible study videos, or he put content up, but he never monetized anything. So when he decided just to hit the monetization, he was saying the money was coming in, even though he hadn't put up any new videos. And that's how it works. I mean, like I said, every time somebody's watching a video and they see a commercial or whatever, YouTube will pay you.
Do something different and you're going to get paid. Okay. Now, having said that, he taught us a lot of things about thumbnails and titles and the YouTube algorithm and how to use YouTube Studio and turning on monetization. Like when we first turned on monetization in February of last year, Zach is a person on our team. He said, I'm going to turn on monetization. I said, okay. He came back the next month. He said, well, we made $305 on YouTube. I said, for what? We didn't do anything. We literally had not even put up a new video since June or July of the previous year. For what? He said, because you have videos on YouTube. Okay. Like, I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense. The next month he came to me and said, we made $353 on YouTube. I'm like, what are you talking about? Made $353 doing what? Because we still haven't put up any new videos. Like, we started coaching with Daryl in January. Daryl said turn on monetization because I already had 40 videos out there. They didn't have very many views. They weren't very good. They were just there. He turned on monetization. Our very first month with zero attention or intention, just push a button, click a button, it's on. They started sending us money. So that was February, March. April 1st, 2022, we started creating YouTube videos. Now, so April 2021,
so
we
now
made
he's just going through the different processes.
1,400. It was 1,400.
He's, and there on the side, I guess I may be in the way, but you can see some of the, his video earnings, and everybody's going to be different. Depends on who's watching your channel, depends on how many people you get in. He actually has a really great message on how to market and how to sell and different things like that. So he has tons of information on how to grow a business. And he's got tons of people looking on. He's got plenty of people subscribed. on my channel right now, not this channel, but my first channel, I've got about 12,000 subscribers or whatever, so I get video views and all that. But he has way more. So, so everybody's going to differ depending on what you have on that channel. But it's just an encouragement, guys. There are other ways to make multiple streams of income. Your 9-to-5 job is great, but you won't be able to do that forever. Unfortunately, that's how things go. But it's not a bad thing, because as long as you can create other streams of income, you'll be good. And the thing is, the Bible even says, and I do have a channel where I teach the Bible or whatever, just different, everyday walk of life things, how to do it the Christian way. But the Bible does say that God has given us the power to create wealth. Of course, he said it to the children of Israel then, but of course, through Jesus Christ, every Christian has the promise of Abraham. And he says that we have the power to create wealth. And in this time that we're in right now, there's so many ways to use technology to create streams of income that we shouldn't just try to sit around and just wait for our Social Security, right? Social Security is great, but there are a lot of people on Social Security. I wouldn't depend on it. Let me just say it that way. I wouldn't depend on that to be my only source of income when I retire. So there are other ways to create income, and like most of my videos on here, which I'm just going to share some things with you guys to encourage you guys to go out there and do it, because it can be done. It may seem, it is brand new stuff that we have to learn, and that's fine. It's okay. But as long as you're willing to do it, you'll be able to do it. And with technology, you'll be able to do it without you being the one manually going to do everything. Because you can have a job, you can have 2 or 3 jobs, but you have to physically go out and do all of those jobs. And there's not enough time in the day for you to be at a place for 8 hours times 3. Three full-time jobs is the fullest as you go, and never be able to sleep, right? 3 8-hour days, that's 24 hours a day. That's 24 hours in a day. So you can only have 3 full-time jobs. So that's why people have a full-time and 2 part-time or whatever. But if you want to run yourself down, that's probably the best way to do it. But there are other ways to create income. So, and having a YouTube channel is just one of them. And really, if you have a YouTube channel, there are multiple ways to get income from one YouTube channel. Like I said, YouTube will pay you, but then there are other ways you can have affiliate marketing and different things that you may sell on your YouTube page, or products. Like I said, like this book, I'm hoping, if I don't get any sales, that's fine, but I do hope to get some sales from my book. Like I said, I have a actual paperback copy, but I do have ebooks, right? And I'm going to put it down, and hopefully somebody's going to buy it. It'll be great. And like I said, it's just a book to just get the wheels turning. That's all this is. It's something to get your wheels turning, to get you thinking, to get you saying, you know what, let's try something, right? Let's get up and do something. So that's all that book is about. But like I said, I've got the video, the link to the video below. So if you want to check that entire video out, it will not be a waste of time. It will be very impertinent that you look at this video from beginning to end and just let it marinate in your head. Let it marinate in your mind. What is possible? What can be possible? And a lot of times when people have advice and they have things on YouTube that they're showing, and you can make money with this, you can make money with that, it's all about you just letting it marinate, and so you can figure out the possibilities, right? That's how I view it anyway. I see it as, okay, it's possible for this to happen. It's possible for that to happen. Not that, this is the thing that's going to make me $5 trillion. No, it's a possibility. So there's other work to be done. But guess what? That's life. Anything that's worth having is worth working for. So, and the main thing you can do is arm yourself with education about different sources of different sources of how to get income. So the main thing you can do is educate yourself and actually use those principles, or actually use whatever's being taught or whatever. Just use it and see how it can work for you. That's the best thing you can do, because we can be skeptical of everything that comes our way, and we'll never move. We'll always be in the same spot. But if we take those ideas, we take those things, actually think about it, and actually think how it can change our lives, or how we can use it to do other things, and actually start working with it, actually start moving on those ideas, who knows where we'll be. So we'll just have to take things, as they are, just use it, let it marinate, let it inspire you, and let it, do something with it. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope something on here inspired you, because that's the whole goal, is to inspire you guys to do more. So thank you so much, and continue to watch my other videos on my page. And also don't forget, I've linked the video below where you can watch that entire video from Myron Golden. See you guys later. Thanks.